the book's gonna close if you guys get up.
Yep.
So there's 1,000 eggs in a pond. That is so many eggs.
1,000.
Oh. The egg hatched. The eggs hatched. Out swam lots and lots of little guppies. Wiggle, wiggle. Does anyone remember what a guppy is? That's one of our vocabulary words today. Who can tell me what a guppy is by raising their hand? Emily, what is a guppy? A little baby fish. That is perfect.
What's a guppy?
It's a baby fish, Angel.
Oh.
All of the guppies had wonderful red tails. All except one. His tail was green and long and spotted.
That's kind of nice.
Oh, it is kind of pretty. You are different, said one of the little fish. You're ugly, said a second. We will call you the ugly guppy, said a third. So I think I can see what the problem is going to be in this story.
That's not.
Is that nice what they're saying?
No.
So can somebody raise their hand and tell me, what do you think the problem... Oh, I have 2 friends that voices are still on, and that's not showing me they're ready for first grade. Alexa, what do you think the problem in this fairy tale is going to be?
All of the fishes say their brother, one new brother is ugly.
I think that's the problem too. All of the fishes are saying that one of the fish is ugly. Now, remember we were talking about how not all of the villains use magic. Not all of the villains are dragons or have a sword. Sometimes villains are just some of our friends that aren't very nice. So maybe the villains in our story are the other fish. So if the villains are causing the problem, who is our hero? Who can tell me who? Who do you think the hero is? Well, that's the hero in my writing. I'll wait. Samantha, who do you think the hero is in this story?
Prince Hawk.
I'll wait until all voices are off. I see that Kevin is still ready for first grade. Deja, this is your first warning. Can you sit in Snowball and face me? Tamia's ready. Now let's show respect to Samantha. Who do you think the ugly guppy? I think the ugly guppy is the hero, and I think that all of the red fish are the villains. And the problem is that the villains, the red fish, are calling the ugly guppy the ugly guppy. So let's read on. No yearbook money today. The ugly guppy's brothers and sisters were very mean. They pointed, they laughed, they pulled his long tail.
Ooh.
Yeah, that's not nice. They made the ugly guppy unhappy. He did not like being teased, so he swam away to find some friends. Tease means when somebody points at you and says something that's not very nice, that's teasing, and we don't like to tease. Oh, we're very chatty today. He swam until he met some goldfish. The goldfish had gorgeous gold fins. Ooh, gorgeous is a great word. Gorgeous is a synonym for what? Who can tell me by raising their hand? What is gorgeous a synonym for, Angel? Handsome, that's a great one. What's another synonym for beautiful? Great job, you guys. Ramiro, eyes on me. Will you be my friends? Asked the ugly guppy. No way, laughed one. Who ever heard of a fish with 2 legs? Laughed another. Oh, the fish grew some legs. Ooh, do fish have legs?
No.
So maybe it's not a fish. The ugly guppy looked down. Oh no, he had sprouted 2 little legs. The goldfish were just as mean as his brothers and sisters had been. So the ugly guppy swam away. He swam until he met some catfish. The catfish had lovely long whiskers. Will you be my friends? he asked. Sorry, pal, purred one. Who ever heard of a fish with 4 legs, purred the other. He grew 2 more. Oh, what do you think he is, Deja? Maybe he's a frog and not a fish. You said that, Camila? Well, let's see. Everyone, hold it in your mouth. Hold your prediction in your mouth. And you can't say anything. Bless you. Because this is your prediction. Hold your prediction in your mouth.
He's a frog. He's a frog.
Angel, what did I just ask you to do? This is your first warning. If I hear your voice again during read aloud, then we're going to have to move your foot down. Ugly Guppy looked down. Oh no! He had sprouted 2 more legs. The catfish were just as mean as the goldfish had been, so the ugly guppy swam away. He swam until he met some rainbow fish. The rainbow fish had bright, beautiful scales. Will you be my friends? He asked. No can do, said one. Who ever heard of a fish with bumpy skin? Said another. The ugly guppy looked down. Oh no, his skin had gotten bumpy. The rainbow fish were just as mean as the catfish had been, so the ugly guppy swam away once more. He swam over to a big rock and sat down to think. Think about his life. And thinking about his life made him hopping mad. Ooh, why do you think he is hopping mad? Why do you think he's hopping mad, Ramiro?
Because he's a frog.
And what do frogs do?
Hop.
Boing! He leapt right out of the water and into the air. Plop! Plop! He landed on a lily pad. What was going on? The ugly guppy was so upset, he started to cry. Because he was so scared. He thought he was a fish. Yes, you have. As he cried, he felt the top of his back. What's wrong? What's wrong? Asked the friendly frog. I'm tired of being an ugly guppy, he said. Guppy? She said. Have you seen yourself lately? She pointed to the water, and he stared down into it. That's weird. I look just like a frog, he said. That's because you are a frog. Raise your hand if you made the prediction that he was going to become a frog. Give yourselves a pat on the back. Pat, pat, pat on the back, pat, pat. All right. Let's keep reading. And, oh, that's because you are a frog, she said, and a very handsome one. Now let's see how well you can jump, she croaked. Together they leapt from lily pad to lily pad. Hop, hop, hop. They sang songs. Ribbit, ribbit, ribbit. Then the friendly frog introduced her new pal to all of the other frogs in the pond. And everyone lived happily ever after. How do you end a fairy tale? Who can tell me? Oh, who can tell me? Deja, how do you end a fairy tale? Perfect. Happily ever after. So, I like that book too. So let's fill out our graphic organizer. I'm going to